Or is it just Charybdis? It could be. It is not. Horribilis? No? I think I may have just gotten the S there again. Because, you know, that seems like a full thing, but, huh. It has to be one of these, I think. That's just a gut feeling, but still. I mean, this is not gonna... This is the wrong order, so... Joram? It's not gonna be anything either. Plus doll doesn't get you any numbers, as far as I know. The top line does nothing. We got the line there, the rest is garbage. It has to be one of those, but... Or is it just Orabilis? Okay, seriously, just give me a hint. I'm getting fed up with that. Yeah, I know. I know. There are four like him, okay. Do I just want to have it spoiled? Because it is one of these two, but... It has to be, right? Unless it is like Carpi and continues there or something, but that would be kind of crazy. It's nothing... no. No. For the sake of continuing and not... I'm just getting frustrated there, so... Psalms, access... What? I missed another Psalms. No, I already got that one. No, it's a different one. No, right. No, that's that one. Did it just give me a hint to something I already got? Yeah, I already got that one. Oh, I missed a John. John 6:11. I missed a John? What? I did miss it. I'm still missing it. John, where the... Oh, that's... Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Oh boy, am I glad that I took the hint. You know, swallowed my pride. Because I would have not seen that otherwise. I would not have seen it. I could have been here for 2 hours. And that would have been a really boring 2 hours of a set. But I would have not seen that, I don't think. It's right here. Yeah, okay, that's cool, game. That's cool.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
I'm sure they do.
Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcellos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Right. So... Talk to the priest again? Maybe he can, I don't know, read the first line of each of those references?
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens.
Hmm.
Boy,
What a shine you got on this.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Okay. I'm not gonna... No.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, well, I think we're done here. Yeah, let's just go to Spain again. Has to be so freaking expensive for George, man. All this friggin' flying. You know, to us, it's just, you know, a couple of clicks and we're done. But to him, it's actually going to the airport and... Wait, did it actually... No, it didn't cross anything out. Okay. We can still go to the museum and the police. Why can we still go to the police? Why? Police station hasn't done anything for us. Barely. I mean, we only went in there once and talked to the investigator guy, whose name I forgot. But yeah, that's all we did there, really. Oh, actually, thinking of the museum, maybe that historian guy knows what the verses might mean or something, or the chalice would, you know, tell him something. He has been helpful
Hi,
before.
Andre. Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta cita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
What the... Oh, right.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Oh, really?
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Wow, what a tone difference there. That's right. Well, maybe the chalice means something to him?
That is not a good idea.
You know, you might be right there. How about the...
That is...
I thought it was a great idea to...
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Not as helpful as I, you know, thought it would be. But at least we got a name, Baphomet. Oh, right, we can actually go there. Ooh. Okay, consider my interest peaked then. You know, I open up a new location, I'm gonna go to it.
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Yeah, would make sense.
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
Okay.
My dumpster. Weird guy.
The painter didn't seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway. Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions. You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
What the hell?
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Oh?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
The painter had a pot of gunmetal gray primer hanging from the barrier.
He's not gonna...
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah!
Okay, I'll not bother him. Oh yes, I will. But I don't know why I would now, so... Okay. Getting interesting.
I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
Okay, no, me either.
The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on. All empty and all uninteresting.
Well, you can still look at them, so there's something
The doorway
interesting.
led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
Then why can I, zoom in on it, or it gives me that icon? There is something interesting there.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
It's broken.
I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Well, what about getting the volume? Getting the volume, what? Changing the temperature? I can't speak anymore. Right, let's talk to this guy
A
first.
guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation.
Probably.
He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
Talk to him.
Hi? Excuse me? Oui?
It apparently is very dark here. You know what? I'm just guessing that thing is probably broken or something, because that is why he hasn't turned down the heating. And, we have still got this cord, so that's probably our ticket in, right?
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy, I just didn't realize you were a guard.
Not very friendly.
I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
No, because there's, they're finding stuff.
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Okay.
What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like